Okay, so basically, I don't really have any ideas for videos right now. I have a few unboxings lined up, but I'm kind of a mess and I'm really busy right now. So I just figured I'd do a Roblox video for a bit. I do have a trip coming up in a few weeks, which those videos will be out within a month. I think it's 3 or 4 flights. I don't quite remember. I'm not going to spoil where, but I have been doing some build a boat. I mean, that's kind of why I didn't upload for 7 months. I was a little busy and I just kind of was just really carried away and a lot was going on. But I'm back and this is going to be a video on my American Eagle ATR-72 that I built in Build a Boat for Treasure. If you don't know American Eagle Flight 5401, I highly recommend you to watch my video on it. I interviewed someone who was on it. It's really old, so excuse me if it's not the best, but I still recommend to watch it. But I'm going to go ahead and load it and see how long it takes. Okay, so I don't know the total time. I think it was like 5 minutes. I'll put it on screen. But yeah, that just shows, even though this is a small plane, it is like very complex. Like, let me see how many blocks and like the total thing. Yeah, 9,000. Like, yeah, for a regional jet, that's just. But basically, we're gonna get started on the functions of this plane, which it can do a lot, honestly. So let's just get into it. Okay, so here are the functions. Firstly, the yellow switch does spinning, this white switch does flaps, this blue switch does the doors, this red switch opens a cargo door, which on the ATR is weirdly in front of the cabin, which is kind of a weird design. This black switch does beacon lights, which you can see flashing there. And to find out what the turquoise and purple stitch is, you're gonna have to stick around to the end of the video, because we are gonna fly to the end of the map. So first we're gonna wanna spin the props, then put the flaps down, and then we're gonna wanna open the doors so I can go ahead and get in there. This is pissing me off. I'm gonna have to reload it now. Now that we're in, there's 2 more things that I'm going to show before we leave. Firstly, if you hit this turquoise and brown switch, you got the seatbelt chimes. Secondly, if you see it in the right first officer seat, you can control an airport shuttle that goes, like, for say you could go to red team if you wanted to pick somebody up. And I don't have stairs because the doors at the back act as stairs. And to find out what the purple switch and the turquoise switch does, we're gonna have to fly in the air, so give me a second. So now we're on the ground, and boom, if I hit this purple switch, I'm gonna start flying. Sometimes this doesn't work, but I'm gonna hit the turquoise switch, boom, gear up into those little holes. And then now we can fly like an actual plane, and you'll see me at the end of the map. Here we are at the end. And in Build a Boat, if you've never been to the end, all you have to do is just crash it into the beach, and then boom, your plane, or whatever you have, will just disintegrate. And if you have a jetpack, your jetpack will also go as well. Yeah, this thing's laggy, I mean, 9,000 pieces. Oh, okay, good. And I flew over most of the levels, so I won't get as much credit, but usually when you do this, if you're in the Build a Boat for Treasure group, you'll get 130 gold along with the gold block on the screen. Also currently building another plane. Here are some sneak peeks, and you can guess what plane it is in the comments. Anyway, that's pretty much it, and I will see you in the next one for either an unboxing or a trip report.